Hi guys, how are you doing? Today I'm doing this live a little early because this you know the markets have done well. In fact, sorry, मैंने पहले inform भी नहीं किया. So many people will watch this later. After the live is done or whatever. But I had to do this because today was the rally we all have been waiting for. And yesterday only I was talking that khichdi ke liye sab saman hai, everything is there for the khichdi, everything is in line. Why is cooking not happening? So that happened today, and we have a good rally, very good healthy rally. Why this rally is healthy? Because all the sectors participated. It's not that one sector is leading and all, which has been happening for the last 2 3 years, and which is not bad actually, that one sector takes the lead and the other just follow. That has not happened. This is a across the board buying that has happened, be it the large cap, be it the mid cap, be it the micro caps. It's just you look anywhere, micro cap dekhe, mid cap dekhe, the screen is green. Okay, so it's like it's a good day. Finally, after so many weeks, this day has come. So, I'll talk about the market a little bit, and of course, I'll talk about the stocks. As I was saying yesterday, I'll talk about some stocks. But आज तो क्या है कि सब कुछ ही हरा है. So it's like I was saying that I'll talk about stocks which are tariff, which will not be affected by the tariff wars. Of course, yes, April 2 is a big block when the tariffs will be announced and all that. Maybe that might affect, and of course, the FOMC meeting is happening tomorrow. So, but still, these are some of the stocks which we can, say that they are safe or whatever. I'll tell you, I'll give you that list also. But apart from that, खुश हो गए आज. Nifty is closed above 22,800, 855 rather. 75, I think it's just figure thoda ऊपर नीचे होगा, so that's okay. Sensex closed above 75,353, again 1182 points up. Nifty mid cap 1100 points up, 49,563. Nifty bank is 1000 points up. I'm so glad this, despite the IndusInd episode. IndusInd episode mein there was this major relief in the terms of where the RBI has kind of reassured the investors and the depositors of the bank that there's nothing big, nothing is happening, वैसा कुछ खतरा नहीं है. So because of that stock has also kind of संभल गया है वो स्टॉक. इनफैक्ट उसका एक नया टारगेट भी है, 100 1000 का उसका टारगेट है. ओके, सो नाउ this is I'll tell you why. The main reasons why the market rallied, of course we know the reasons. They have been there for a very long time. We have the liquidity boost, we have all that. I will not repeat all that. But what happened today, why the markets rallied? Number one, the global cues were positive. Yesterday also, markets closed in the green. This is the US markets. The Wall Street was in green. The Asian markets were in the green. So we had a good handover in the morning itself. Also in the morning, there was this the Brent is a little above 71 per barrel, some $71 per barrel, but it has steadied there. It is not likely to go further up. Okay, वो steady है. Then dollar is also not, now people know that it is likely to remain in the range of 102, 103, 104 तो नहीं जाएगा. So वो भी अभी एक range में. This is the global handover which we got. Okay, and also gold has also hit a all-time high. Okay, so now this is the handover which we got in the morning, and of course yesterday the markets were positive. So एक अच्छा रनवे था Indian markets के पास to take a flight, but now that flight has been taken. Now will this sustain? We'll come to this later in the later part of the live. Okay, now one was the global cues. They were good. If I just go into the details, that Dow Jones was also up, S&P was up, Nasdaq Composite was also up, and Asian markets included Seoul, Tokyo, Shanghai, Hong Kong, all were up in this. This was in the morning, and also throughout the day, the Asian markets were up. Okay, then value buying. This was the value. The valuations have now. I was wondering that अब मुझे भी काफ़ी ऐसे स्टॉक्स हैं जो अभी भी वैल्यूएबल हैं, अभी अगर ये रैली ऐसे है, so that you can buy. I was talking to someone yesterday. They were asking a couple of 2 3 stocks and all they were naming. They were like, can we buy? So now it is like that these stocks which are good, and we know those stocks. So of course, if you have the liquidity, if you know the company is good, the management is good, and all that, then abhi nahi to kab. I didn't say that to that person, but it's like just there. But yes, the confidence was shattered in these 5 months. It's a long time. The buyers were not buying. Abhi kya hoga, ye hoga, because of lots of uncertainty in the global scenario. Okay, so because of that, valuation have corrected not only in the large cap, mid cap, small cap, everywhere. So now people are buying these. What is happening today is value buying. Okay, अब ऐसे स्टॉक नहीं बिके हैं, so it's value buying. And third is favorable global trends. This I've kind of already said. जीडीपी डेटा हमारा भी अच्छा आया है, ग्रोथ फिगर्स भी अच्छे प्रोजेक्ट हुए, इन्फ्लेशन भी कंट्रोल में है, एंड और क्या बचा, चाइना के फिगर्स भी अच्छे आए हैं, देयर कंजप्शन इज अप. So how does China relate? China relates that their consumption figures are up, so that will lead to demand in imports for steel and all that, जो उनकी तरफ से भी बंद हो गया था. That will also happen. That I'll come in the later point. अभी मैंने इसमें बोल दिया. Okay, then the rupee is stronger. Yes, today the rupee is stronger. It was a very good day for rupee. Rupee is headed towards 86.50. Okay, it was up today 3% something. It was up today, and this is because of the current account surplus. Exports mein our exports are more than our imports. That figure has also come in. There are many other reasons. IIP data is good. The GDP figures I've already said. Inflation is I've already said. So now this account surplus figures came. So we have a current account surplus, which means our exports are more than imports. Of course उसमें भी अंदर फाइन लाइन अगर कोई पढ़ने के लिए जाएगा, तो उसमें भी there are some things which less imports shows that the economy is kind of slowing down. We are importing less of iron ore and all that. But let's not get into that because the services exports are higher. Okay, so anyway, I will not go there. But we are in account surplus. Okay, and this can go continue for some time. So this was also mood lifting, uplifting thing. So the stronger rupee and China factor, I've already said that they're stronger than expected retail sales and fixed asset investment growth figures have come in, which are which have lifted the expectation from the increased demand from China. So अब next अपना level क्या है? Watch out, 22,700 तो हो गया, 22,800 हो गया. Next level is 2,300. Now that is the resistance now currently. 2,300 होना चाहिए. कब होगा मालूम नहीं है, but that is the new resistance level. And okay, and support will be 22,800. नहीं, ये गलत लिखा है. 22,800 I think will be the support, and 23,100 will be the new resistance level. 23 ही अच्छे से पार कर ले तो I think we can be we are now reclaiming what we have lost. portfolio में जो झटके लगे हैं उसके so that way. अच्छा, there was some 2-3 news which were majorly doing the round today. Bajaj Finserv is buying stake from Bajaj Allianz का बहुत लोगों के पास इंश्योरेंस होगा. Allianz is now quit. I think 20 साल से कुछ they had this association with Bajaj. They are now getting out of this JV. Bajaj is buying out the entire 26% of stake in Bajaj. So Bajaj का भी stock अच्छा कर रहा था. I think actually Bajaj Finserv was down today, but it ended in the green. I'll just see. So Bajaj Finserv, I think was around this. Mhm. Bajaj Finserv was yet it has closed down. It's closed at 1844. It's down 1.5% today. Uh, because of this JV हो रहा है, ये हो रहा, तो people thought it's better to buy stocks which don't have any other associated story. Maybe the market wants to analyze completely how does it play out and all that. But otherwise, the management is sounding very positive. They're saying that they can go solo. Sanjeev Bajaj was giving an interview. So he said that we have the capability of going solo, and we know that Bajaj Finance and all this. It's a big company, finance and all. I also have an account with Bajaj Capital. So they have been managing money, So I also feel that what Mr. Sanjeev Bajaj is saying, I agree with what he's saying. So management is confident, but abhi market will take some time. But yes, today the stock was down 1844 पे बंद हुआ. And apart from that, which was the other big story? There were many other stocks which had न्यूज अराउंड देम, जिसकी वजह से वो पहले रैली कर रहे थे और बाद में द बाइंग स्टार्टेड हैपनिंग अक्रॉस द बोर्ड. हिंदुस्तान यूनिलीवर इज बाइंग मिनिमलिस्ट, इट्स अ ब्रांड, एंड दिस इसकी वजह से हिंदुस्तान लीवर अप था. ओके, एंड आई विल टेल यू व्हाट other stocks were. I'm just quickly wrapping. Okay, IndusInd Bank में आज था because of the RBI momentum था, because of the RBI assurance, and even the bank has given lots of positive statements. So 677 पे ये बंद हुआ. Is it? Okay, so this also closed up. This has a new target of 1000. I think this has been given by किसने दिया भैया 1000 का टारगेट? बर्नस्टेन. ओके, आउट परफॉर्म रेटिंग दिया है इसको, एंड 1000 का पर शेयर टारगेट है IndusInd Bank का न्यू. Then Hindustan Unilever, I've already said. Then we have this Ircon. They have bagged new orders. They were received new EPC contract. Some 1000 odd crore का है. सरकारी कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है, आई थिंक नॉर्थ ईस्ट का है कोई, या गवर्नमेंट ऑफ मेघालय. Okay, so they have got this new contract, Ircon. I also have Ircon. Okay, so they have backed this new. ये कुछ stocks में शुरू से ही momentum था, in the morning only. Okay, then Star Cement has also got this. It has been declared as a preferred bidder for the government e-auctions for government of Assam. Then Raymond Lifestyle also had this the positive news. It is replacing ICICI Securities in Nifty 500. Okay, so these were the stocks. There are others also. NBCC has also got a work order 44 crore का, and Triveni Engineering का भी है. So there are many other. So these were some. I'll tell you. Shilpa Medicure, like LIC, Suryoday Finance. These were some of the stocks which had the momentum initially, and then the buying just happened in across the board, as I've already said. Okay, so what will this continue? This is the question. Will this continue? Well, mostly it's even the experts are believing that the worst is looking to be over for the market. As I said, there are so many, and it's not only that I am saying it, it's for everyone to see that there are so many positives for the for the markets to do well. कल FOMC का वो है मीटिंग है, तो maybe something might happen, but I don't think so that will affect the runway. That will not block the runway for the Indian markets. And what else? Okay, so this is what is okay. Now I'll talk about the stocks. So this is what happened today and why the stocks rallied. There were so many reasons and all that, and why the market was up. And तीन तीन इंडेसेस 1000 के ऊपर गए हैं, 1000 पॉइंट के ऊपर गए। आज तो अच्छे से सोएंगे हम लोग। I hope this continues, this momentum stays. I was reading Shankar Sharma's interview somewhere. He's saying that 2030 tak Nifty will give negative returns. There will be no returns and all that. So well, I disagree. I disagree with him. I read his interview. He's saying that he's preferring the Europe and Israel market more than India. He's reduced his allocation in India, and also that 2030 tak he's expecting. Okay, let's say he's always been a disruptor kind of a investor. Okay, yeah, so I'll talk about the stocks. जो टैरिफ वाले, उससे अगर कुछ अप्रैल 2 को अनाउंसमेंट आता है, दैट टैरिफ वाला एक आएगा झटका. So despite of that, stocks which are likely to remain unaffected majorly, I'm not saying totally, but majorly, because these are mostly domestic facing and इनका टाइम आ गया है. टाइम क्यों? क्योंकि इसमें है वरुण बेवरेजेस, देवयानी इंटरनेशनल. These are summer stocks and these like generally do well during the summer season. Devyani also has a new target of, I have both Devyani International and Varun Beverages. Devyani International new target is 230 and VBL भी है इसमें. VBL का new target is 670. This is by DAM Capital. And Devyani का target is 230. This is from Macquarie. इन दोनों का तो time है. These stocks do well during the summer period. And of course, Jubilant Foods, we all order pizza when we are happy. So that is likely to continue to do well. The new target is around 660. I think, if I am not wrong, I will not say it first. I'll see. I think it already has. कितना था? 660. हाँ, 626 पे बंद हुआ है. Okay, 660 is the target for Jubilant Food. 626 पे बंद हुआ है ये आज. Apart from that, HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics, they have huge order books. I hope they execute it. Okay, this is one is Hindustan Aeronautics also. 4800 का target है इसका. This is by UBS. Then you have PVR Inox. समर छुट्टियां आ रही हैं, ये वो and all, लोग घर जा रहे हैं, मूवी चलते हैं, ये वो and all that. These are ये समर के स्टॉक्स हैं. मूवी वाले, होटल वाले, समर की छुट्टियां, ड्रिंक्स वाले, ड्रिंक्स मतलब बेवरेजेस जो होते हैं, सॉफ्ट ड्रिंक्स. बाकी भी सूला भी अच्छा कर रहा था आज. सूला वाइन्स वाला भी स्टॉक अच्छा 5% up था, 7% up था. Okay, so PVR Inox is also likely to, this despite the tariff calls and hey ho and whatever, these are insulated kind of stocks. Okay, अभी इसमें कोई AC स्टॉक में इसमें लिस्ट में नहीं है, ऐसा क्यों है? I think पहले बोल चुकी हूँ मैं. Okay, then there is ये इससे जुड़े स्टॉक, मार्केट से जुड़े स्टॉक, BSC, MCX, मोतीलाल ओसवाल. ओके, देन नाउ इनसे बाहर आते हैं. सेनको was up 5% today, there was some management commentary about सेनको. ज्वेलरी स्टॉक है. अभी शादियां भी आएंगी अप्रैल मई जून में. ओके, then you have Sula is up 7%. Ircon I've already said. Okay, these are some of the names and I think all of these were bought today. Bharati was down today. Bharati Airtel was down today. This is आज उसको शायद क्या कर रही हूँ मैं, स्टारलिंक को अप्रूवल मिल गया है आज. Most probably 1627 पे बंद हुआ है, 0.72%. It was down today. If I'm not wrong, I read somewhere that Starlink has got this approval by the government of India, Elon Musk wala, and that is coming with a JV with Bharati Airtel for these satellite. I think I read it somewhere. Okay, anyway, it's not showing अभी मुझे. कहीं तो दिखा था मुझे. I'm not imagining the news. चश्मा उतार के देखती हूँ. Or it has got a hint of approval, but it has got approval from. Okay, I'll get back to you about this. I can't find it. I don't want to waste time. I check on the other website. Just one last time. Okay, I'll just check. Okay, so there were so many reasons, so many. अरे ये बंद कैसे हो गया? There are so many reasons, so many things because of which, so we cannot say that yes. Yeah, so it has got an approval, regulatory. Jyotiraditya Scindia has said that rural areas need satellite internets. Because of this, it has said exactly there are many remote corners of the country. This is Scindia's words, where we cannot take fiber XYZ. How do you do 100% saturation if you don't have a satellite communication? So he's given a hint. The only way you can activate things if natural disaster destroys towers and fiber networks. Okay, so now he has hinted. तो इसको मिल जाएगा. अच्छा अभी मिला नहीं. Is yet to secure a regulatory license to start operations in India. It's awaiting local rules on spectrum pricing and all that. Okay. He said India market is open for anyone and everyone who wants to come and participate in this large market and provide a service. Okay, so he has given a good hint that this may happen. Okay, वही मुझे लगा मैंने कहीं पे ये पढ़ा था that Starlink might get. I don't know why is this Bharati's fall related to that. I don't know, but Bharati was down today. Okay, so this is this is what happened today in the day. I am very glad to see, and yes, this I believe that this rally will sustain for some time. इतने जोश में नहीं, हजार पॉइंट बढ़े ऐसे नहीं होगा, लेकिन I think this will sustain because we have good reasons for the rally to continue. Inflation is down, consumption boost मिला है, GDP is doing well. I think apart from the private capex, most of the other things are in place. And yes, the premium segment is still doing well. You know, there's this in consumption, FMCG stocks के ऊपर थोड़ा पहले they were the safe haven when the market was falling, but you know FMCG stocks are not likely to see that kind of growth because the premium segment is doing well. There's a K-shape recovery में बोलूँ या क्या बोलूँ in the consumption story. So the premium segment it's like jewelry हो गया, घर हो गए, कुछ भी हो गया, कपड़े हो गए, whatever, restaurants हो गए, they are doing well. The bottom is gradually catching up. Rural demand boost हुआ है, but actually bottom में खाली rural नहीं आता है, middle class, lower middle class भी होता है उसमें. That is still still coming around. Like there is this report I was reading in real estate. The premium, the 5 crore plus houses are still selling more easily then वो जो 50 लाख के नीचे वाले हैं वो उसमें अभी उतना सेल नहीं हो रहा है. So these K-shaped recovery. So what do you buy? You buy stocks which are in this which have products in these premium segments. Okay, so this is where I'll end this live. I'm happy today. Okay, Amit Kumar, okay, Radhe ji, how are you? How to recover 50 lakhs, ma'am? 50 lakhs from whom? कहाँ से? From if you lost 50 lakhs in the market, take your time. I mean, market is recovering. I don't know what to say. What you bought, what you sold, So I can't really say 50 lakh आप कहाँ से recover करेंगे. But yes, the market is now recovering, and I think this recovery will sustain for some time. I think it should, because we have all the good reasons to continue with this rally. I don't think so. This is a flash and pan kind of a rally, or a fake rally, or a frothy rally, or people are buying जोश में आके momentum. Actually, momentum तो नहीं था जो होना चाहिए था. And the market was, I was saying this in my last to last week के वीडियो में, that the market is ignoring the pivots provided by the RBI and the government and all those income tax cuts and all that. धीरे धीरे वो सब ट्रिकल होगा. Okay, so I'll end this live here, and चिंता मत करिए, आपके 50 lakhs recover हो जाएंगे. बस invest in good stocks and stay positive about the India story. And yes, whenever you are, according to me, I'm not your advisor, put more money in mutual funds. They are safe. Even in my portfolio, I have more locations in the mutual funds than in stocks. Okay, and never put your bread and butter money in the markets. Never do that. Never. And this fall has taught us that don't do that. Okay. So now I'll end this live here. Thanks for giving valuable information. Welcome, and please video को share करिए, like करिए, and subscribe करिए channel को, and also tell your friends to subscribe to the channel. Okay, so I'll end this live here, and I'll see you tomorrow. I did this live a little early today, काफी early, 5-6 घंटा पहले, because I thought I have to talk about what happened in the market, and थोड़ा जल्दी ही इसके बारे में live करना चाहिए. Okay, if this time suits, you let me know. I'll do a live at this time. Okay, I have no problems, because the market is done, so I am also happy. My job is done for the day. I'm free after this. 4 बजे के बाद, 4:30 के बाद I'm free. Okay, so have a great day, and tomorrow let's hope खुशी खुशी देखेंगे कैसा है market, and we'll watch out for the FOMC meeting. Our rate cuts happening in the US, which is looking unlikely to happen. Let's see. अपना RBI तो कट कर सकता है. We are in a good place. So have a great day. Bye bye. Take care, and stay positive about the India story, as I always say. And yes, like and subscribe to the channel. Bye.